It was so incredible to see how much joy and escapism and laughter and fun the show brought to people all over the world. It was incredibly special for us all to shoot, and for it to be therapeutic in a way and special for people to see it when they did was, I think, a dream come true.
I was happy watching it, and I was just a viewer at that point, so I was really, really excited to see it at that point.
I think we were really surprised at how much the fans held on to the I'd Bon Appetit him. I feel like they really enjoyed that with Luca, and I can't tell you how many countless memes we saw. I'd Bon Appetit him, or like the Chef Hot, yeah.
As long as we were on set, you know, we jumped right back at it, and it was just so much fun because the script this season is completely crazy.
It was very nice to see everyone, even the technical crew, the French crew. It was so fun.
Being the new kid at school is never that exciting. Well, it's so exciting, to be honest with you. I had all these nerves and all these little bits of anxiety, and I've never been welcomed into a group, especially the first season being such a success and coming to the first read through. And these girls right here throwing their arms around me and just welcoming me in and being like, right, we're gonna hit the ground running. And I'm living in a little fantasy for myself, honestly. My feet still haven't touched the ground.
Hi, Emily Collins here with the cast of Emily in Paris, and here are the top 5 moments from season 2 that we all needed. First thing that we didn't know we needed, but definitely did need this season, was an opulent moment at Versailles.
Oh my God, that was mine.
Guys, honestly, yeah, but I'm in the scene.
Yeah, I know.
I
just broke into the
this. When I found out we were going to Versailles, I was like, okay, great. If we get to go to a season 3, we're going to the moon. Because I was like, there's no way that we're going to get to Versailles. And they shut down all of Versailles. We had this epic dance sequence model runway fashion show down the Hall of Mirrors, which was insane, divine. We have Jeremy O'Harris joining us. We have, of course, Pierre Cardot in the scene. We have an amazing cast of characters in the front row and the second row of the show, a sea of pastel, all of these incredible sights and sounds and smells and textures of Versailles. And I cried when we did the first take of it because I was not expecting this like mass mob dance number to happen and all the different models that came down. It was just like a sight for the eyes, and it was just so beautiful. So I think that was definitely an epic scene that I was never expecting that we'd get to shoot.
Another moment we definitely needed from season 2 was Ashley Park doing her thing, using that beautiful pipe set she's got. And she's got this original song for the show for season 2, and it honestly knocks me off my feet every time I hear it, and it's truly incredible. And just hearing her voice.
End of season 1, I knew that Mindy was now going to be working as an MC at the drag club, but she really leaves that premise pretty fast. And I would say, I guess, like, I'll go into what I think that we needed in season 2 that we didn't know that we needed. I think the return of some old characters, and also these new characters, you know, Alfie, Benoit, and Etienne. We have Jeremy O'Harris's character. We have a lot of new characters too. And I really think that just like adds to the fabric and textures of this story.
I met Lucien on Zoom briefly within like the casting process. And I was just like, oh yeah, like, duh. Like, where has he been? It was so fun to get to have like new energy in the show mixed with new energy from all of us already coming back into a season 2. And it was just so nice to kind of have Alfie and Gabrielle have a storyline, Alfie and Emily.
Well, I think that's what was so fun is like these new characters brought out all of these colors in the characters that we already had. Yeah. That was so fun. And I mean, just the ball of energy that Lucien is and his like craftsmanship too. I think that's when we really realized what an impact the show might have had when like we had these new people who came who were so excited to be a part of it.
Oh yeah, you were like ready, scene 1, day 1, action. Like you were just like it. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
And we are like, he's really British.
Yeah, he's really
like British.
Honestly, with these guys, like I said, they just opened their arms up, so I had no choice apart from to hit the ground running.
I think the thing I was most excited about was to actually see the dynamic with Mindy moving in with Emily, because at the end of season 1, when it happens, we were just so excited to see where this was gonna go. Because having all us in the building, at some point it feels like we're all gonna move in this building.
I know, now
it's so true.
Me too. I gotta say, and one of the funniest scenes in watching it back was the one when like Gabrielle comes out of the apartment and we're planning the birthday.
Oh,
And like, there's just so many moments of comedy now with everyone living in the same building. It's so funny.
God.
Listen, I thought, we are 5 minutes into this interview, and I thought we weren't going to talk about omelet pans, but turns out, it's my curse now. It's been omelet pans all over the place for 2 years now. By Netflix, everybody got candles and stuff like that. I got an omelet pan.
Wait, really? Wait, Luca, you should create an omelet pan line. I feel like you would do
Oh
well.
my God, that's so funny.
Finally, the final moment that we needed from season 2, I think for me it will be the confrontation between Gabrielle and Camille, and he's just trying to apologize, but at the same time apologize Emily, and I'm like, are you kidding? It's both your fault. I'm not gonna be like sweet right now, and it's in French, so it was very nice to play in French with Lucas because we never did before that scene. So yeah, I think that will be my moment, the confrontation, that Camille getting angry.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, the moment the fans needed was Camille finding out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was like, we were waiting for that.
And then the like dropping of the champagne.
oh.
Basically,
Yeah.
that was just the scene right there.
Yeah. You don't have to watch it.
We had such drama on set that day because I was supposed to say, she runs away from the table, and I'm supposed to say, Camille, it's not what you think. And I told the writers, I'm like, that sentence, it's not what you think. It's what every cheating boyfriend has been saying this last century. And also, it's exactly what she thinks. So we had an entire brainstorming discussion, and we changed it to something a bit more nuanced.
What was it?
It's like, oh wait, or something like that.
So nuanced.
I think that I'm team just Emily. We leave her at the end of season 2 at a place of like, oh, but like, I should what will she be mad? Will he be mad? What should I do? Like all of this. And I'm team just like her pursuing her happiness, like whatever that means, and figuring it out for herself.
I mean, I'd love to take the Eurostar to London for a little
that
bit.
too.
So I'm gonna say for like a minute, we're gonna be like Team Alfie, just because I feel like he can open her eyes to London, and I think she really needs that. But I do also feel like Team Emily in that, really got to figure herself out and take a moment, take a breather. There's a lot of decisions to be made, not only with romance, but obviously in the office, whether it's Madeline or Sylvie, there's a lot of breathing that needs to happen before she can actually take the plunge.
But definitely Emmy needs to see Alfie's life, and definitely the other characters need to come to London to also see his life.
Yeah, I mean, a girl's trip.
On screen and off screen, that's going to be a hell of a trip, guys.
Yeah.
I've got you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.